Welcome back, listeners, to Rambo Kanambo, the unapologetic dancehall voice. Now, today, we have a few things to talk about again. So, the other day, I tuned into The Fix, and I watched an interview with Lyle. Very interesting umber. His level of knowledge is very great. Level of knowledge of the music, very great. Life experience too. If you're a person who, you need advice, somebody like him who been through certain stuff already, have a real world experience, and that person could have give you like great advice. So if anybody if you never get to tune in, you can look for that interview there. But him say some stuff in it. He say some stuff, whole heap of stuff him say in it. Particularly about the music as usual, because that's a theme forte. So I'm talk about the music, and I talk about how some of the artists them operating on the music, and I can't see where I come from. I can see where I say, in my opinion on it, based off of what I see for myself, I agree with them. Some of the youth them for real. Some of the youth them really don't know how to articulate themselves. If that down to COVID as well, I suggest, maybe, but I'm not sure. Can be, not impossible, because what COVID did for real, COVID make we as a people did have to get to know people from a screen. So we never did communicate with people in a real world. We never did a face-to-face. No face-to-face conversation never did go on because of COVID, right? So we talk to one another via whichever means, YouTube, social media, we talk to each other. And what that really and truly do is allow enough youth to basically, if them not communicate through one of them medium there, is like them not know what them say. Them socially awkward. Very socially awkward. Them don't know how to articulate themselves, they don't know how to operate. If he is a male, some of them don't even know how to talk to a woman. Them have to talk to them behind one screen, else you're her skirt too. God, the man talk like them a cave people. I talk so unknown language. But trust me, interesting umber. Say a lot about the cartel too. I touch a bit on cartel, or go on with cartel. I'm going to say this. I think dancehall, and this is why I say again, dancehall they now a bad place, Dancehall they now a bad place, because dancehall right now look towards cartel, bounty, bojo, you name it, artists like them come back and come save the genre, and it shouldn't be the case. Now, I'm not say them, the artists, them, the from them time, they don't have a place in a dancehall. They do. And them have a responsibility as elder statesmen in the music. But them shouldn't be the driving force in a dancehall for this music progress to a certain level. They shouldn't. Because I don't think there is any other genre that does that. I don't think no other genre do that. You know, no artists from them the time who people still look to them for carry a certain swing in a dancehall, for be the leader of dancehall. I don't think no other genre have that. Because if I saw be the case, people would have want to resurrect Michael Jackson for re-revolutionize pop music. If I saw be the case, and that's impossible. And even if it did possible, well, we would not go back way. The genre would not go back way. And in order for we as a people grow, we have to evolve. So we have to evolve for growth. And it take the young people them, if the young people them not evolve, if the young people them not equipped to put them best foot forward in this music, them I go last. And that way I say, that's how I say, the youth them a last. I say whole heap of artists forward. Whole heap of artists forward in the space. And them the last, them have a hot song here or there, but them the last, like them slowly fade. I don't know if it's because like how them rise, how them get them notoriety, but them just fade. And music are one thing to, sometimes as a musician, if you break in a music, if you break into the music with a big song, with a big monster hit, sometimes it's hard for you to recreate that moment, as an artist. Sometimes it's hard for your artist. If you are not exceptional, it is very hard for you to recreate that moment where you can get that level of that level of vibes there again. Sometimes it's hard. I say, if you're not exceptional, it's harder. And enough of them youth here, them not exceptional. Not to me. Some people have something else to say. Some people would that disagree. But for me, them youth are not exceptional. In other words, I've seen better. I see better than them youth here. I see Cartel when him arise. I see enough of them youth here before. I see the whole of Portmore Empire when time it arise. I see the Alliance when it arise. Enough artists I see when them arise. Enough artists where people not even really talk about when it arise. I see them arise. And I was more impressed by those artists back then with the level of music that they bring out back then. Right now I'm not really impressed because like I said in the previous video, everybody kind of sound the same. So everybody sound the same, everybody is sing about the same thing. So it's hard for me to like enough of them youth are forward out. Because so for instance now, Chronicler have whole heap of tune, whole heap of music out there, but I'm not a Chronicler fan. And I don't think I go ever be a Chronicler fan. Now I knock him, I do him thing, make him do him thing. But me and for me, Chronicler music and for me, because Chronicler music for me I go put me now on a state where I am not that person. Because enough of that them on the music, most of that them on the music, it's depressing. And me can't bother with that. But me I listen music for full joy myself. And me now go full joy myself with a Chronicler tune. Alright? But some people will. So as me say, nah knock him because obviously my fans. Obviously my fans. In a diaspora, maybe even further than diaspora. So because him still I get booked for sure. And for him I get booked for sure, him have to have fans. People have to pay them money for so them have to come see him. But that's just not for me. Certain other man too have to call them name. But them are not for me. How them sound, some of them man like them vocals, for me it just ruins certain rhythm too. Because I hear certain rhythm in a dancer, and if I rhythm them, yeah, you can't take to them, right? Even the trap dancer, and if I rhythm them, like them, but the artists them with the on it like the lyrics them mediocre. What them a sing about, like me hear it so much time from them, it's like it's just nothing new, it's nothing brand new. Them not original, like I said, them not original. So it's like hard for me listen to them and really play their music on a serious level. But as me say, the interview here when me see Light Length upon the fix, that confirm a whole heap of things to me. And under the first me I hear him say things like this. I think him did that on it like last year. Him did that on it about a year ago, last year. And he must say the same thing. And for a man in the space of 1 whole year. And 1 whole year, 2 times I move fast now, me see him short, but 1 year is a long time. And for him I said the same thing last year and this year again the same thing him I said. And this man is a well-known person in the music business. So him know him I talk about. Him have him credibility. Him know him I talk about. We can't take this man off either. We can't discredit him either. So would I encourage enough youth who in the music business who aspire to be in the music business to listen to this hombre. Listen to him, pay keen attention to it, and follow him example. Follow him example, and you must be a successful artist. You have to be. Because when you're a youth, when you're a youth and you don't have experience, a lot of the time the best way for you to have a good start in a whatever venture where you have to listen to somebody who has been there and done it before. So when you have a person, where you have access to a person who has been there, done it before, and go through the pitfalls of the music. So it's like them a live your life for you before you. So me make the mistake, so you don't have to. Right? And there's no way, as an artist, you're not going to make mistakes. Mistakes are made to be made. Right? It's how we learn from them. It's how we move on from them. But some mistakes, if it's best to avoid them, best to avoid them. And where you going to avoid the mistake, then you have to have knowledge. So you have to equip yourself with the knowledge first. You can't go into something not knowing anything about it and expect great results. Can't. Almost impossible. You'd have to be extremely lucky for something like that, for just happen like that. You don't know nothing, you're going on something and it just work out. You'd have to be extremely lucky. And enough of we not that lucky. So the best way to navigate this world is to equip yourself with knowledge. And that's how I go left it right now. Until we meet again in the next video. So people, as I say, equip yourself with knowledge. Knowledge is key. When you have the knowledge, nobody can take you for you. So equip yourself with knowledge so you don't have to make the same mistakes where another person made. Right? Equip yourself with knowledge. Big up.